Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Besides the Point, episode 51 with Cristiano and Jules.
What up?
51.
5-1.
Do you ever feel like we should do it by because I know some podcasts they do like by seasons. Should we do that? I don't know.
Like a TV show?
Yeah.
Should we have like a fall season?
Yeah, I don't
winter
know.
season?
I don't know, because I like doing this every week, but there's some weeks where I just wish we could like fix our set or something. I don't know.
Like we come back and then it's like an entirely new
Yeah.
set.
Because I don't know,
We could.
I don't know, but that's
Up to y'all. That's up to the viewers.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't know. I had a thought the other day.
what's your thought?
So this is involving social situations.
Okay, my favorite.
Are you the type of person that hates awkwardness within, whether it be like, your group of friends or just coworkers?
I think it's I think there needs to be more context.
Let's put it this way: like, say you have a couple friends, and then you bring another group of friends, and then it's like they're not like gelling together, but you're in like one table or something, like one setting.
First of all, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Here's
the thing with me.
I think if two of my friends are like fighting or like they don't get along, and and I'm together with them, no, I don't think that's awkward. I make fun of them.
Do you feel like I don't know if it's tension.
If there's more tension than awkwardness, because awkwardness is more like, oh, we took a trip but we didn't tell you, and it's like,
oh yeah, that's very
that's
awkward.
fucking awkward.
That's very awkward.
It's kind of funny,
yeah,
but that's just the way me and my friends are. But
I think with me, it's just that maybe the quietness. I hate no one talking.
Why are you bringing this up?
Well, I don't know. It's just a thought that I had because I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about like a situation like that, and
so they brought two friend groups together.
I mean, that's just an example.
Okay,
but just say you're with a group of people that you know, and it's just like quiet, like no one's really like talking, or I hate it when people are on their phones. Everyone is on their phone. I don't know if you would consider that awkward, but I don't know. I'm the type of person, if I was in that situation, to like liven the group up. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like if there's a topic that was being discussed, I would try to include.
Okay, so you just don't like quiet.
I don't like quiet. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's quiet or awkwardness, but I try to that's why I act a fool, or I try to be funny in front of everyone.
Okay.
Because I want people to laugh. I just want people to have a good time. Like if it's like a event or something that we're at, or you know what I mean? I just want people to have a good time. And I feel like I'm like that bridge of having fun and awkwardness.
Okay, here's what I hate though. I hate when let's say I have a friend and then I'm being introduced to their other friend. Like, oh, Christian, this is blah blah blah. And then they're like, and then they talk, but what they're talking about is very specific.
Yes.
That I can't be like
maybe like an inside thing.
Yeah, like, hey, did you hear that? And I don't know the story, and now it's just I'm now there's a wall now.
Bro, I hate that, bro.
You know what I mean?
I hate that when
and it's
I'm not from that perspective. I'm not that type of person to block someone out. You know what I mean? If if I'm talking to someone or a friend, and there's another friend, I try to include them.
And I've been in a lot of situations like that.
Yeah.
And where I kind of cringe a little bit is when they kind of they're talking about a topic, right? And then their topic leads to something where it's just like, oh, Christian, you design, right? So how? You,
Oh, yeah. So you like that?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't like that
because I know what. Because I know it, like in their head, I'm like, oh wait, Christian's kind of like, I let me try to get into this.
You don't like that?
I don't like that.
Really? Don't you want to like be in their like, in their conversation?
Yeah, but then that's okay. Here's the problem with that. Okay, is that wait, Christian, don't you like design? I'm like, yeah, I graphic design.
Yeah.
And then they continue to their story, and it's just like
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's just like,
Okay.
oh, don't you do that? Or
Oh, okay. Where it's just like maybe a one
don't
word.
you want? Yeah.
A one word answer question.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, well.
Oh, I don't do it that way. I do it to where like, maybe there's a situation they're talking about, and then I'll be like, oh well, Christian, there's one time Christian did, and then I feel like at that point you're gonna go into your story.
Yeah.
So I try to like include everyone. But yeah, I hate that. Like especially when you're like when two people are talking, and then you're just on your phone. You're waiting for your friend that you're originally with to finish their conversation.
And you know what? You know what I hate too? I hate when I do that and then they're like, "Oh, Christian, like, why are you so quiet?" Or Christian, why how come you didn't talk?
Yeah,
bitch, because you did it. What am I supposed to talk about?
And you're not the type of person to chime in just to chime in.
Nah, I mean like, I've been better at it where like you kind of have to. The best thing to do is to ask questions.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's kind of the best thing to do because people, when you ask questions, people are more like, and it's like, and the better the question are, obviously, the better response you'll get.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think the way to get out of that is like, you have to kind of ask a question.
Yeah.
And kind of be, but then that gets kind of tiresome. I don't want to ask this is not an interview. You know what I mean? It's just like by the second question, and if I'm not really engaging in the conversation, I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Well, then that goes back to my other point. Like, are you asking questions because you don't want it to be awkward?
Yes.
Yeah. But like, you just hate asking questions because you're just asking just to ask, but you don't really care.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck. But
oh yeah, just awkward.
Yeah, I mean, with
that.
questions like that, like if two people are like, I'm standing beside two people and they're talking about I don't know, an inside thing, I'll be like, oh, so what happened with so and so? You know what I mean? Like I'll try to like understand.
Yeah, you have to ask questions. You have to ask questions.
It's like they're on a path or like a trail. I'm off the trail, but I'm trying to get on the trail. So let me ask. Oh, so like what happened? And then I also hate like fake laughing too. Do you fake laugh?
Of course, all the time. All the time.
Sometimes I laugh and it's not even like,
or like you got to throw in some that's crazy, isn't there? That's crazy. What?
Yo, I catch myself saying that shit, and it's just become a thing. I don't know if it's like a big thing, but it's like a thing where it's like when I say that's crazy, like I automatically think those people think I'm not interested. You know
I think I think what people pick up on though too is it's like your energy.
Yeah.
If you give off like awkward vibes, like I feel like people won't be as like responsive to you. But I feel like if you're more like
engaging,
happier,
okay.
or like more like, I don't know, just more of a vibrant, happier person, like I think people will be more responsive to that versus you being awkward.
And
I
hate sometimes like looking at my phone. Like I could be standing there and having like my hands in my pockets and just like.
So what's funny though is that like when I used to go to the coffee shop and read by myself, just with no headphones, I raw dog that shit. I have gained.
That's crazy, by the way.
I have gained. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
No, because I've gained so much like social awareness off of that.
Yeah.
Where like I will deadass like stand in line, just looking in space, not even looking at my phone. Because why am I looking at my phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I will seriously do that.
Man.
Yeah.
Look, and I always catch myself like, there's nothing I need to look at on my phone.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Like I don't want to go on like IG and just like look at people's stories while I'm waiting in line. I know a lot of people do that. But like sometimes I just like I pull up my notes app.
Yeah.
Or like my reminders. Have you seen like memes or like
the Cupertino?
Huh?
Cupertino's weather.
Yeah, the weather. So I think I saw one where some dude was pulling up his calculator
Yeah.
and like just typing numbers, looking like he's texting.
No.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that because like I don't know, like I could feel it in the air when it's awkward, and it's just like I have to say something. I have to say something funny. I have to like liven it up. You know what I mean? Especially when it doesn't involve like there's no.
But you
like,
know what
drinking.
too? You know what? It's all in your head.
Yeah, but I overthink a lot though.
Yeah.
I just want people to feel comfortable.
The what's that one book I'm reading? There's like this book I'm reading where it's like you have to change your perspective on like situations and stuff. So it's like because everything's in your head really.
Yeah.
Like I used to be so like I used to be so like awkward like walking into a room.
Oh my god.
But then see this is why I think it's important to like hang out with yourself because you get past that a lot. You know, it's just like
yeah.
That's what I noticed about like the most about like reading by yourself, like by myself, is like nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody really cares.
That was a big thing.
Nobody cares that you're alone. Nobody thinks that you're cool. Everybody has their own thing that's going. So it's just like, it's just that's kind of what you need to remember is like nobody really cares.
Yeah, I feel like now, it's like I don't even worry about that stuff. But I think I was traumatized because back in like school, like elementary school, middle school, or whatever, if all the kids were in class and you were the only person that walked in, everyone would turn around and look at your ass. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What? First of all, why? I don't know why kids do that. It's just crazy.
It's just they have short attention span.
But it's like that feeling when you're walking in a room and all eyes are on you. I hate that feeling. I fucking hate that feeling. I mean, obviously I don't. Now I don't care. Like, I'll walk into a room and just be like, you know what I mean?
It's whatever.
But when I was a kid, just walking in a room and then like I'm not looking at anyone, but I feel eyes like staring at me and shit, and I'm like, and like I just get all like frazzled or like awkward, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's one time I in high school I was part of the I forgot this it's like a computer tech class. I don't know if you remember in Mojave.
I don't remember that.
I wouldn't say it's a class, but it's like you're the like if there's a broken computer in a classroom, you have to be the one to bring the new computer in, like roll it on the fucking that roller thing.
Yeah.
Roll it into the class and then change out the computer.
Okay.
And
kids used to look at you.
Well, in this particular class, the computer was in front of the class.
Okay.
So, with like high school kids, like they're like curious or like they're like interested in seeing what you're doing. So I had to literally like roll a new computer in the classroom, go to the front of the class, and then I was like, oh, is this, as a teacher, is this the computer that's broken?
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh yeah, that's the one. Every kid was staring at me, and like I had to change it in front of them.
Right.
And I just felt like hella nervous. Like, I don't know. It's just I just hate eyes on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring up like awkward situations and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, I just heard it on a podcast, and I was like, oh shoot, like I do want to talk about that a little bit.
What kind of podcasts do you listen to?
Well, lately, I listen to like a lot of like comedy, like podcasts. I'm really into like Bobby Lee.
Oh yeah, Bad Friends.
Bad Friends and Tiger Belly.
I don't really like Tiger Belly that much. Bad Friends though, I listen to that like daily.
Why did you like Tiger Belly?
I actually let me rephrase it. I prefer Bad Friends more because I like Andrew and Bobby more than Kalila and Bobby.
Oh, I see.
I see. Yeah, because I think Andrew is fucking hilarious, and I think Bad Friends is. I'm kind of mad that they came to Vegas. I didn't go to see him.
They were here, right?
Yeah, they were here.
There was something going on.
They like recorded an episode.
Oh, was it like a tour?
Yeah, it was a tour. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And I missed it.
Yeah. I recently just got introduced to Andrew Santino. Like I'm still trying to get used to him. Like
that guy is hilarious.
Yeah, like I haven't seen like his old stuff, but obviously I like Bobby Lee, so it's like, like I'm still trying to get used to the chemistry and stuff. They're funny. They're funny on there.
Yeah.
But as far as like Andrew, I'm still trying to like get used to like his like
Mhm.
humor and stuff.
Remember Bobby Lee was in Mad TV?
Matt TV was our show, man. What sketches was he doing? There was one where he had a bowl haircut.
Yeah, he was a Tank. I remember Tank. You remember Tank? His character. He had like a freaking like rice car, like a ricer, and he used to like whenever like a cute Asian girl walks by, he used to like flips over the. You remember that?
No, wait, when did he flip over?
Like he jumped over the hood to like try to talk to him. I remember that.
Is that when he had like a mohawk?
Yeah, he had a mohawk.
He
or
had a
some
mohawk.
shit.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
It's kind of funny because like when you think about it, like Bobby was like the only kind of like Asian like comedian like at that time, and it's like you don't really notice that when you're a kid.
No.
But now that I think about it, it's like, dang, like Bobby really like they was the Asian like comedian.
Yeah, like I feel like he was the one that like started,
right? Yeah.
like, that like an Asian in like the entertainment industry.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
it's kind of cool. Did you see freaking Philippines
In the what?
Olympics?
No, what happened?
The guy won 2 gold medals.
I think I did see it on Twitter.
Carlos Yulo.
What was his? Was it like a?
It was floor and vault.
Floor and vault. Yeah.
He did that fucking crazy ass vault.
I didn't see the vault, but I saw the floor one.
Oh, the vault's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that one. But
did you see that he got awarded like 10 million pesos and like he got like a house and a mansion in the Philippines?
No way.
And he gets free buffets. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's a gold medal, bro.
I know.
And that's like that was the first, right, for the Philippines.
First man.
Oh, first man.
Because the weightlifting girl, she won gold like last Olympics, but he's the first man, Filipino man, to win.
No, that's cool, man. Yeah, man. Like that when Philippines wins, it's like so like shocking. Not saying like we're bad athletes, but it's like
this is the first time we ever won, I think.
Yeah, I mean, true, but it's just like when you see like a
because here's what I think about it. America is so sports like forward. We have like the fucking institutes. We have training facilities and like you can go to Walmart and go on a diet.
Yeah.
I think about Philippines and I think about how much like they don't have that there. So you have to work extra hard to even compete with USA.
Yep.
Or the other countries like fucking China or like you know?
They don't have access.
They don't have the resources.
The resources like we do.
Like exactly. And plus we have like world-class coaches maybe.
Yep.
You know, and Philippines like I don't know what the fuck they have, you know?
I think sometimes some of the coaches from like other countries are the ones that
train here. Yeah. So it's like we like as Americans, we have all these like things like that help us like go forward in sports. But I feel like Philippines, like especially him, I think he's like from poverty.
I was gonna ask, like, did you research his background?
I didn't know. But I assume that because they're giving him a house and mansion, like his family probably didn't have that.
Yeah.
So it's really like cool to see like someone coming from the Philippines, like Manila, and making it in the Olympics.
I just picture them like not having access to like gyms and like he has to like weight lift with like
he has to do that shit outside or something.
Or
like
he has
that?
to do it with, he has to weight lift with like barrels.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like so they have to makeshift a lot of equipment, I would say.
And the thing is too is that like I'm pretty sure they have like a gym. You know, I'm pretty sure he has all that shit.
Yeah.
But like like what he goes through probably is not what a lot of people go through.
But he had to get there. He had to get
there.
He had to get to like have that special training in the Philippines.
That's why like Olympics are so crazy because like your life can change like instantly.
I know.
You know,
I didn't even realize like I haven't been like watching it. I mean, it's on when it's on, and I like just like kind of just like, but I don't know. Hopefully, there'll be a year where I could really like watch it because I feel like it's like very exciting.
Yeah, man. You got to support those small countries because they are grinding.
Clips. Shout out Clips.
I got a question. To ask.
Yeah.
I asked my coworkers this. If
Get right.
if everyone in the world disappeared, like right now, at this very moment, like I just poof, vanish. Everybody.
Oh, even you.
Even me, everybody.
Okay.
And you are the last one, like living on Earth.
Yeah.
What's like the first? What's your first 24 hours looking like?
First 24 hours. Well, I feel like I'm gonna be trying to find other people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's the
where the fuck did everyone
That
go?
is literally the first realistic answer I've heard all day.
Really?
Yeah. I've heard like, oh, I'm gonna go to the Louis store and get a, or I'm gonna go to a restaurant and get and eat all their food.
Picture me, right? Just picture me. Everyone's disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think I would react? Do you think I would like? Can you
You'd be like,
see
oh
me?
shit, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, but do you see? I just picture myself in. I just picture myself in the mall, and like I'm just like.
When are you gonna realize that everyone's gone?
When
Like
I go to the mall.
You're gonna go to the mall right now. I'm talking about like right. It happens right now.
Right now, like you poof right
Yeah,
now.
poof right now.
Oh, so I see you disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, but then I would just see you and just think that you're the only one that disappeared.
Yeah, and then
I'm
you
not
walk
gonna, I'm not
out.
gonna realize everyone else.
So what are you
until I
gonna
walk
do?
out.
You're gonna finish the podcast?
No, I'm gonna shut it off, bruh.
Yeah,
This is gonna
but
be the
then-
first
but-
podcast where it's not an hour.
Okay. And then what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna go outside. I'm first gonna try to find mom and pop, Joven.
They're
Go
not
outside.
here.
They're
Yeah.
not here. Go outside. I'm gonna run in the streets and try to find any kind of living person.
Okay.
You know, like I'm like trying to find someone that's watering their grass or something.
Yeah.
And if I don't see that, right, I'm getting in my car. Then I'm gonna drive around and try to
Okay.
find life
So
You
at
know.
what point are you gonna be like, dang, there's no one here?
when I go to the mall.
Well,
I don't
and
know
when is
why.
that?
I don't know why I'm like drawn to the mall.
Yeah, like wouldn't you realize it when you're driving on the freeway and there's cars just fucking just there and there's no one in the cars?
No, I need to get to the mall.
That's how you fucking know.
Yeah, because if I get to the mall, that's where civilization is. The mall.
Okay.
You know why? Because people, you know, you see a lot of people at the
Like
mall.
the strip, like
The fashion show or something.
uh-huh.
If I go there and there's no one there, I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, everyone disappeared.
Right.
Yeah. What would you do?
See, I think I wouldn't realize it like you. I would probably like, well, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'd probably like walk out, and then I would probably like, yeah, I'd probably like try to find someone.
So you do the same as me.
Yeah, and then maybe I would try to like watch the news, but then obviously,
Yeah.
you know, and then once the realization of I'm alone in this world now,
Yeah.
I would go to Nissan, get a GTR. I would go. See, here's the thing. I would go to a steakhouse, right? Steal all their wine, all their fucking Wagyu. Freeze it. This is that I've been thinking about this, because dude, once those steaks go bad, dude, I don't know how to fucking carve a cow. Like,
Right.
I don't know how to fucking
okay. So
do.
you're trying to build up your supply.
Yeah, but like fucking fancy ass shit. You know what I mean? Like aged wine.
Why don't you
and,
go to like freaking like Walmart or something and get some like steaks there?
Nah, I need to get the good shit. Why the fuck would I go to Walmart? I need to get the tomahawks.
Because they might have more of the supply.
No, I would go to a steakhouse because there's no one in there, and go to the back and just fucking just get all their shit right. Get their fucking wine too.
Mm-hmm.
I would take my ass to Malibu. Just live in my dev's dick.
I don't think you're gonna do that. I think you're still gonna worry. You're still gonna try to find
Of course, yeah.
civilization. Like you're telling me you're doing all that, but like, what kind of mood are you in? Are you in a happy mood?
But like, there's gonna be a point where I'm like, I think I'm alone, and like I don't know what happened. Like, motherfucking everybody just disappeared.
I'm just trying to put myself in that situation, and I feel like I'll be so fucking like freaked out.
I think I wouldn't realize it though in like the first 24 hours. I think that's the thing. I think in the first 24 hours I would be trying to find someone.
Yeah.
Like I would be calling our cousins in San Diego, or
Yeah.
I'm calling like my coworkers. I don't know, just somebody.
Yeah.
And I think it would take me like a couple days to realize, like, dang, I think I'm like the only one that left in Las Vegas.
Okay.
So I think, but like I feel like later down the line I would realize like, oh, I think I'm the last person on fucking Earth.
How long would that take for you to realize?
On
that?
Earth?
Yeah. Oh, on Earth. Yeah. No, in Vegas. In Vegas and on Earth.
Probably like a week. Yeah.
But how would you gauge the Earth?
That's the thing is the Earth is like I don't think I would know.
Okay.
Because like you gotta think like there's no like airplane. I can't fucking drive an airplane, so I
Yeah.
can't travel to Japan and like
Mm-hmm.
so I think the best thing I would do this is what I would do.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like I said, just get a GTR, get all the steaks and wine. You know what I do? You know where I live? I live in Disneyland.
Oh my goodness.
Where would you
Are you gonna
live?
stay in the hotels?
Yeah, no, hell no, that's kind of scary. I would stay in like Mickey's house.
I haven't been in
Yeah.
a while, so I don't know what that looks like.
I was staying like in Toontown or something, and then just
What? You wouldn't stay in like a mansion or like something really?
no, because I'm gonna be in Disneyland. The fuck?
Disneyland or Disney World? You're gonna have to go to
Disney World? That's a trip though. You know what I mean? That's a
You're
trip.
the only one. There's no traffic.
But there's cars on the road, like fucking Walking Dead.
Dodge him.
I don't know. I see. The thing is, like, I don't know what I do with my time. You know, I literally would be in Disneyland, and I would probably be like riding all the rides, just probably pressing the button, shit like that, until like, you know.
There's gonna be a point where you're gonna be so depressed.
Oh, dude,
Like
yeah,
depression will hit.
dude, like there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna go fucking crazy.
You're gonna be like Tom Hanks in with
fucking-
Wilson.
Yeah, Castaway.
You're gonna have to find something to talk to.
Yeah, like I legit think I'm gonna go crazy. Like I legit think I'm gonna start seeing people. That's how crazy I'm gonna go.
What if you were the only one in the United States, and then there was one person in Japan, one person left in like Australia?
That's scary, dude.
But you don't know that.
We'll never know though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Unless they're like a pilot and they could fly.
Say this is a TV show, and one of them is a pilot, and start like
That'd be fucking crazy.
yeah.
I would think. The thing is, like, where would they go? So let's say if you had the power to fly in an airplane, right?
Oh, I'm not a pilot. I'm
You're
a
a-
pilot.
you-
I
yeah,
got my
you're a
pilot
pilot.
license. I
Like-
mean, it wouldn't really matter in this case.
Is that not scary to you? Just like traveling and let's say you know that you're alone
in the United States?
in the United States,
Okay.
like a fucking like
Yeah.
of the clouds separating, like Jules, you are now alone on Earth.
Oh yeah. I'd be scared.
You'd be scared to go to like places, right? I'd be hella scared.
Yeah, especially if a voice is like coming out of the sky telling me like I'm the only one. I'll be like, what was the point?
And then that was it.
what was the point? Okay, then I'll go back.
So you wouldn't like fly to like Japan or something?
No, because I have to go back to where I'm accustomed to.
Yeah. See, I would go back. Yeah, exactly. I would
But
go
say
back
there
to
wasn't
where
say there wasn't a voice.
But see, then how do you realize that you're alone? Like, how do you know you're alone in the world?
If I go to Japan and no one's there.
Okay, but what if there's someone in Germany or Portugal or España?
That's true. I yeah.
Like, you would need a fucking voice from God to be like, hey, Jules, you're alone.
I'm gonna get one of those cars that make like noises.
Like just like an alarm?
Or I could just get I don't know why I said the one with the horns.
What? Like a cop car? You're telling me you're all alone in the world and you're gonna drive a cop car?
No, I'm gonna go to Japan, find a cop car or any kind of car, and just start honking my horn. Like beep beep beep.
Okay, imagine you're alone. Imagine you're Japanese and you're the only Japanese person left.
Okay,
And you hear a horn.
I'm gonna go.
Would you be like, hey? Now you're crazy.
I'm gonna go to it first. I'm gonna like be at a safe distance, and then I'm gonna see if it's a human body like driving that car. Because now there's Teslas and shit. They could be driving like by
That's
itself.
true. That's true.
You know, I don't know.
But then who's starting the Tesla?
I don't know. Some malfunction.
Isn't that a scary thought? Just
yeah,
like
it's
just
fucking, dude. I don't know. I don't know what I do.
you're gonna be like alone.
But at that point, I'll just live it up. I'll just like do some dumbass shit.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a point in time when
But yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna be like fucking like depressed. You know what I mean? That's a good question. Did you expect us to go that long?
I mean, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Just wanted to take this moment to let you know we have a new YouTube page up. Check out Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications for new videos coming out. Again, it's Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Welcome back to the best show on earth.
Yikes.
Besides the Point.
Besides the point.
So this is our second half segment, and if you've been listening to all the episodes, we brought on the idea of having segments in the second half, and what me and my brother came up with is, you know what? Let's just put a whole bunch of topics in a hat,
In a fucking hat.
and draw one, and then that's how we're gonna.
We
talk about it.
so we don't even know what we're gonna talk about.
We don't know
today.
what. Hands up high. That's the expression. We don't know.
No, that's hands up high.
Yeah.
Hands held high.
Hands held high. We don't know what we're gonna talk about right now.
Hands up high. That's like you're getting arrested.
Okay. So me and my brother, we extra. We ain't just gonna put it in a fucking baseball
we're
cap.
not gonna put it in a baseball hat.
You know what we got? We got the Harry Potter sorting hat.
to sort a topic.
Should I wear it?
The things are inside though,
I know.
and I don't want to feel your
But yeah, this is the hat I got on.
not Slytherin, eh?
So I got a kid size because
Okay.
I was like,
I can tell.
if I get an adult size, we might have to put our whole arm in there.
Right,
You know what
right.
I mean, because in the movie it looked pretty.
I
like
saw the
the-
real one in Orlando.
Oh yeah. How would you compare this to?
That is clearly from Amazon.
Look at the patches.
That's cool. I don't know.
you
Where's the
can't-
face at? I
it's-
can't see the
face.
face.
The face is right here. The face is right here.
Oh, okay, I see it. I see. That's
This
this is the eyebrows.
the scrunched up.
Okay.
I can't turn it over because the
Yeah.
shit will fall out. But the
Why,
topic.
why is it like this? Oh, okay. I see.
So so it doesn't fall off.
Like as a costume, I have a lot of questions. Why would you wear a sorting hat? Like you just wear it for like 5 minutes and you're done.
That's true. Because the
you don't
sorting,
you don't like wear it.
you don't wear it. The sorting hat sorts you into the house that
Well,
it feels you belong in. So you don't really wear it.
just on the topic of sorting hat,
Yeah.
like, can you imagine like I'm pretty sure that the sorting hat's what is it? Sentient. Like it knows it knows it's a hat,
Mm.
and it knows that it's gonna sort you based off of like your personality. or whatever.
Do you think yeah.
But like his job is only once a year,
Yeah.
so it's like what is it doing the whole time?
Then it goes back to being just a normal hat.
No, I think it's enchanted. Like,
Oh.
You know what I
could
mean?
be, yeah.
so what does it do? What's the hat doing? Is it just like
Where is the hat?
I think it's in Dumbledore's office.
Oh, is it?
So it's just like I don't know what.
Yeah.
There must be other properties that this hat can do besides sorting you in a house. It has to be.
Yeah.
It reads your personality, or it
Yeah.
It probably I don't know.
I would want to have a dinner with it.
Okay.
Like just across the table.
Why?
Because it's like you're just chatting to someone. Like
We have to wear it for it to know like what.
I'll wear it. But look like I'm talking to myself. All
Okay,
right,
so we're gonna use
so
it.
I'm gonna pull-
We're gonna use a sorting hat to sort a topic, and that'll be the topic. And then,
No.
do you want it to where it's like you want to pick out a topic like, if it's like
What was
you
that
know-
noise?
Boop.
I heard that noise.
What is that noise?
It was from the camera. It's fine though, right? Can y'all still see us?
Boop. I know that sound.
Okay.
That's that's from my headphones.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Just want to make sure that the camera didn't turn off.
Probably did. I don't know.
So, it's you randomize it, right? Like, did you mix it or what?
I don't need.
It doesn't really.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. So yeah, again, the
You
site.
can't look at it
Oh, I'm not.
here.
Okay.
So the topic will be random.
Mm-hmm. Jollibee. What a perfect
What
way
a pull, huh?
to start this.
What a pull! Wow. Jollibee.
What?
Okay, so
what is this under?
that's the Filipino one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here's my thing about Jollibee. I'm glad we're talking about this.
Should I display this or just like put it on the side?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna flip it over.
We need like a thing though to cover this so that you could
Yeah.
kind
I don't
of
think it's gonna.
Can you-
fall. I want to like display this
put it
so,
to where.
so that you know. Yeah.
Okay, so here's my 2 cents about Jollibee. All right, like a lot of my non-Filipino friends want to try Jollibee, right?
Mm.
But the thing is, I will never introduce someone that isn't Filipino to Jollibee.
Are
no.
you serious? I've introduced
It
a couple people.
to me, I think the chicken is good.
It's the best.
The spicy chicken, the
Mm.
chicken joy,
Mhm.
and the regular chicken obviously is good. But see where the fucking controversy is this fucking goddamn spaghetti.
What is your opinion on it?
I like the spaghetti, but then I've had, I work for Italian restaurants. Like I've had like Italian spaghetti as well.
But you can't compare because one is gourmet.
I'm not comparing. I'm just
Oh.
saying that like that this is the Italian spaghetti is what people expect, and the Jollibee spaghetti is Filipino spaghetti.
Right.
That's the caveat here. It's Filipino spaghetti.
I will say the couple times where people did try it or like tried Filipino spaghetti, not necessarily from Jollibee, but like at a Filipino party that are not Filipino and they eat it, they love it.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like what we do to spaghetti to an Italian is like fucking blasphemy. Like we fucking it's sweet and it's like there's chopped fucking hot dogs in there.
Okay, but if you think about it, right, there's like
That's like the equivalent of like an Italian taking lumpia and like putting fucking shit that doesn't belong in
but
there.
don't you think food evolves? Like it originated here and then now it became this because it originated from another country.
I don't think it's that deep though with Jollibee.
I'm talking about Filipino spaghetti in general.
Okay.
There could have been an Italian that moved to the Philippines, like the creator of, or not creator,
but Filipino spaghetti is like that's pretty like
Filipino.
Like
I mean, yeah, there's like
even our mom puts hot dogs in our
there's
spaghetti.
hot dogs,
and I don't know, I was just raised on that and I just thought that's what you do, but that apparently not.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think it's the spaghetti is where it gets pretty controversial.
I introduced a past coworker on the chicken sandwich, the Jollibee chicken
okay.
sandwich. Have you had that?
I've only had their burgers.
The chicken sandwich was so good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say like Popeye's level when it came out. I would say maybe like a tier below that.
Okay.
But when you dip that shit in gravy,
Oh, the gravy.
but the thing is, the cup sometimes is small.
Yeah, because it's not meant for you to dip your fucking chicken sandwich in there.
I'm thinking it's like birria tacos, where you could dip
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
the whole thing. It was because it came in like a small cup, so I had to I had to take a bite of the chicken sandwich first, get the little corner, and then dip it.
Dip it. See, what's fucking good at Jollibee though, for real? Like if I were to like introduce someone to Jollibee, I would get them the spicy chicken sandwich, spicy chicken, and then the adobo rice.
Mm.
The adobo rice is fucking hella good.
I don't think I've gotten that one.
No?
Adobo rice, yeah. I have a gripe though of the Jollibee that is near here. They never have spicy chicken.
Cause that shit's popular, dude.
I know.
That shit's fucking hella popular. The one on Maryland always has spicy chicken.
Well, I mean that's true. I feel like they sell out like before noon.
Hey, but you know what though? You know what I'll say about Jollibee? Customer service, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm just saying like when I go to the drive-thru, and obviously it's like a Filipino worker.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could tell that I'm Filipino. Or like
They can tell. They can fucking tell.
Or they could. Do you think they change how they are based off like if they're serving a Filipino or not, or they just remain the same?
I I think the difference is a Filipino versus a Filipino American.
Okay,
I think they change based off that.
I see. So if it's
I
Filipino,
think if you're speaking English to them, I think they're going to change of how they
okay.
talk to you.
But if I spoke Tagalog,
in Tagalog,
do you think they would communicate with me?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Yeah. What was I saying about the spicy? Oh, the spicy chicken. I will say the spicy chicken is actually kind of spicy.
It's fucking spicy. Yeah, it's like no joke. It's like what's it called? I didn't have that prior. I remember my coworker showed me it.
Yeah.
And I didn't have it prior. And you know, like whenever something like is spicy at like a fast food, it's not spicy. It's like there's a little yikes to it, you know?
Yeah.
But when I bit into this, dude, this was fucking spicy. Like it hit me.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty good
Yeah.
with spices too. So
Because when you go to other places and they say it's spicy, it's not spicy at all.
hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because they want to kill you. But Jollibee, yeah, they want to kill you.
I have a question. For a first timer that's going to Jollibee, what are you going to like advise them or like give them?
Well,
Kind of
I already
skip.
said the spicy chicken and then the adobo rice. But if you want to get if I'm feeling freaky, like freaky, the chicken palabok.
Aye.
'Cause that's actually really good. Like that's actually like a good like noodle like, you know,
See, I don't get that often either.
the
Here's my-
palabok.
no, here's my order. I get.
But I'm saying if I don't want to be basic, like
Oh, okay.
my basic order would be the spicy chicken
yeah.
with the adobo rice, or like if they're feeling brave, the spaghetti, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I get too. I just get the two. If I'm like not that hungry, I get the 2 chicken with the rice, with the gravy.
I don't get Jollibee too often.
Oh, I used to get it pretty often.
Really?
Yeah, but if I'm really hungry, then I'm gonna get the 3 chickens with the 2 scoops of rice and the big gravy cup.
God damn. The gravy is essential though.
The gravy, you gotta dip it.
You gotta get the gravy. You gotta get the gravy.
Here's a tip. If you go to Jollibee and you're Filipino and you don't dip that shit in the gravy, you're a disgrace.
And you know what too? It doesn't even need the gravy. But it's just I can eat Jollibee. I can eat Jolly chicken.
Nah, it needs it. It needs.
You can't eat it without the. If
No.
mom brought Jollibee chicken right now,
I need the gravy.
nah, you're extra. You're being extra.
No.
You're being extra right now.
I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass serious. That I need the gravy.
Why?
Because it's just a cherry on top.
Okay. So you don't actually need it if it's a cherry. You don't need a cherry for a cake. It's just nice. Hence cherry on top.
I think I'm using the wrong expression.
Yes, you are.
It just completes it. How about that? It just completes it.
To the point where you cannot. It is inedible inedible without the gravy.
Not touching it.
Oh, that's crazy.
I am not.
That's crazy.
I could eat chicken at church's chicken without no gravy. I could eat KFC chicken without no gravy. Jollibee chicken has to have gravy.
Because the gravy is so good.
Yes, exactly. That I need to dip.
But
it.
what I'm saying is I think the base chicken alone is good without the gravy.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
thank you.
But
God.
I'm saying personally, I wouldn't eat it without the gravy.
So
It's good.
if mom brought Jollibee right now and she got Chicken Joy
No gravy.
and there's no gravy with rice, you are not eating.
I'm gonna ask mom. Is there? Oh,
No, there's no gravy. Anak, there's no gravy. There, boom. You're not eating that? I'm not saying that like I'd be disappointed too if there's no gravy, but I'm
Right.
just saying I would still eat it without the gravy.
I don't think I would. I'm a pass.
Nah, you're tripping.
I'm
You're,
a pass.
you're tripping. You're tripping.
I need the gravy. It completes it.
But to the point where you need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's certain things that you.
All right,
you
well,
know, there's
that's,
certain things that go together.
Like what?
Like Michael Jordan in Nikes.
But does he need Nikes to be Michael Jordan?
Yeah, because it's just picture perfect.
Okay.
You see the photos of Michael Jordan with the Nike logo?
So, I'm done talking about this. So, do you prefer Jollibee in the Philippines or Jollibee in America?
There might be some controversy with what I say.
Yikes! There's always fucking controversy with it.
I prefer Jollibee in the Philippines.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually agree with you.
I thought you're gonna fight with me.
I actually agree with you. Yeah.
Okay. There's some people that prefer Jollibee in America over the Philippines.
No. I think the Yum Burger is better in the Philippines, and it's weird here. I don't know what the fuck they do.
It's that mayo. There's like that mayo shit, right?
Yeah, that mayo shit.
I prefer.
Yeah, that fucking mayo shit. I don't know what the fuck they be doing in America. But in the Philippines, it's cool. It's like, you know.
Their mayo tastes different there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they do there.
Dude, do you remember when we went back? I literally wanted Jollibee every single night.
Damn.
Do you remember that?
I remember that.
You remember that?
And you know what's fucked up too? You know what's fucked up? Here, I'm gonna tell the viewers what's fucked up about getting Jollibee in the Philippines. You're gonna get it at night, right? And you're fucking wide awake, or like you're like tired as fuck, because it's I don't know what time is it.
It's like
when it's like dinner time there. It's like fucking like 3 o'clock over here
in the morning.
So it's like fuck, dude. I'm fucking hella tired, but I gotta eat because it's dinner.
Yeah.
So it's like my brain is like I have to eat, but like I have to go to sleep.
Do you think you were more hungry then?
I just remember like going downstairs and I was like fucking tired, or like I remember taking a nap and then going to Jollibee.
Yeah. We would take a nap like at like 3 p.m. and then fucking crave Jollibee at like 8 p.m.
Jollibee is kind of wild though in the Philippines. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
Because there's such a I don't know if you felt this in the Philippines, but there's such a divide with people with money and people with no money
in the Philippines.
Yeah, there's a fucking dude. It's like, you know, because me and you, like we're American, we're used to just going into places and just like ordering and just getting food.
Yeah.
But to them, I feel like it's more of like a it's not as a
separation.
It's not as common as we going to Taco Bell and being like, oh yeah.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? It's more of like, oh, I have money for this now, so I'm going to go to Jollibee, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. So like when we went back, and I feel like our cousins were fucking happy that we were gonna go to Jollibee for
and it was just such a, and even waiting in line, I don't know, I just felt like I was like looking around, and it's just a huge thing when you're eating there because it's like you have money. You know what I mean? So I feel like it was such a weird like energy in there. I think.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a McDonald's where, dude, you're just I could go like fucking in my pajamas at McDonald's and just like get a fucking pound spicy and leave. Yeah. But to them, it's like, oh, I'm gonna eat dinner there.
Yeah. And that's an experience.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Like I don't know. I just feel like, because there's so much families in there, and it's just kind of like it's popping in there, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like I feel like it's more of like we're going to like a Jollibee or not Jollibee, an Applebee's.
Like here in America.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be Applebee's. It'll probably be like Cheesecake Factory.
Sure.
You don't think?
I don't know. Just like a sit down. You're gonna go sit down and eat.
Yeah.
You know, so
I didn't realize that.
I think the concept of fast food is way different in the Philippines than here.
Yeah.
You know,
another thing I like too, the breakfast. Oh wait, no, that's McDo.
That's McDo, which we'll probably talk about another.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But yeah, man. How Filipino is Jollibee?
It's fucking the mascot of the Philippines. The fuck? It's the most. It's like it's global now. You know what I mean? It's not global, but it's in America. Yeah. So it's pretty fucking big, and like that's the first thing, dude. That's the first thing. Whenever someone that's not Filipino is the topic of Jollibee will always come up. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, dude, I like Jollibee. It's like great.
I like how like a non-Filipino, like, you know, that's like the first thing.
That's like they're gonna say it.
Right. I'm like, yeah, that's. It's just weird when they say it, right? It's like, so you're like equating my Filipino-ness to Jollibee.
Or like I remember my friend moved on like fucking Robindale, or like I don't know that area, and he's like, oh, dude, I'm near a Jollibee. Like he just had to tell me he's near a Jollibee.
Right. because you're Filipino.
He's a Filipino, yeah.
He wouldn't say it to like his white.
No,
friend.
He would not.
You know what I mean?
He's like, dude, I'm near a Jollibee, so
Damn, I didn't even. Damn, that's true though. I don't know why.
So in terms of it being how Filipino is, it's pretty fucking Filipino.
It's very Filipino. It's like like the bald eagle to America.
Yeah, the Jollibee.
The bee is the Philippines. You know what
Dude, and like they would be having parties at Jollibee. Like there's yeah. Remember in the mall in the SM, they would. So the SM is basically a mall in the Philippines.
Yeah,
it's pretty popular in Asia. I think there's other SMs in it.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's essentially a mall, right? And they have a Jollibee there, and they have like a fucking a private room where the fucking bee.
No way.
You didn't see that?
No. Or maybe I don't remember.
The Jollibee mascot will come out and dance, and it's like Chuck E. Cheese where like it's like that, but Jollibee.
What?
That's how big fucking Jollibee is in the Philippines.
That's crazy. Would you throw a party there?
No. Like if I was Filipino, like in the Philippines?
Yeah, you're a Filipino kid.
No.
Are you serious?
No.
That's like the equivalent to like Chuck E. Cheese.
But I'm probably rich enough to like order it into my house.
But like you just said, it's an experience. So wouldn't you want your birthday party to be at Jollibee?
Yeah, I guess.
Like
I guess. But it's just like Philippines traffic's like fucked. What the fuck?
But the one near where we live in the Philippines, that's pretty good. That's like a walking distance, isn't it?
I'm not walking anywhere in the Philippines.
What? Why?
It's hot.
I mean, yeah. I would walk to Jollibee. But
That's
I might
I don't think you realize how far that is.
In my head, I think it's close.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
You have to walk down that. That road, right? You have to go down that road, make a right, right?
Yeah, I remember that right. Yeah,
and then you have to make a left.
Okay.
Go all the way the fuck. That's already 20 minutes right there.
And I've already got bitten by 1,000
You
mosquitoes.
got eaten alive by mosquitoes, and then you gotta walk your ass back.
That's why I love Jollibee so much. I literally walk there. I don't know about America.
Tricycle, like how we talked about in the last episode. The tricycle.
Yeah. Yo, it's popping too in the drive-thru. Do you remember when I had
one
of our cousins drove it? Because he had a car.
Yes.
He drove. He went. I remember he asked me too. He was like, "Hey, Kuya, do you want to go drive-thru or do you want to go in?" And my American ass was like,
drive-thru.
But it was popping.
You just see a gang of tricycles, just like they're like this and shit, right? And I was like, dude, the fucking drive-through to the Jollibee was insane in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's like fucking,
It's like a club.
It's like when they opened up In-N-Out in like Texas, and it's like fucking just backed up. It's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's crazy.
I felt stressed for him.
I
think there was a point where I was like, yo, you know what? Just park.
We'll just go inside.
Yeah, we'll just go inside.
Yeah,
we'll just go inside.
And the crazy thing, I think something that I'm not really used. Well, I am used to, but not really. Is like the fucking security guards at Jollibee have like shotguns.
Oh my god!
It's like, why do you need like a fucking like shotty?
Yeah.
If someone steals a hamburger, like, are you gonna, dude? I mean, yeah, bro. No one's gonna. I promise you, no one's gonna steal a fucking hamburger.
Didn't he look kind of fake too?
I don't know.
They were the white, right? They were the white one.
Yeah, the white.
Yeah, man. I'm like, bro, this guy got a shotty.
Yeah, man. They be carrying around like assault rifles and shit. It's like at a Jollibee.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like walking to a McDonald's and like the security guard has like a fucking rocket launcher?
How do you steal Jollibee though?
I don't know.
Like, are you jumping over the counter and grabbing the spaghetti?
I don't know, dude. Like
that's a little...
maybe like I don't like your hand there.
Oh, sorry.
It's like you're like this to me. Sorry. It's like you're like this to me.
Relax.
Like you're like
you know why?
like
because the hat's here.
Like you're like this.
We have.
This is what I see. This is what I see the whole time. My brother likes to put his hand on the couch.
I feel relaxed.
And, I am now putting my hand near his face because this is what I see.
Okay, I get it. It's because we have a guest here. You know what I mean? I gotta like comfort.
First of all, okay, pause on the Jollibee. Pause on the Jollibee topic.
All right.
I hate when people do that shit.
What?
I hate when I'm sitting down and people are like this. This makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, but like, say the couch is small, and the only way that 3 people could fit is the person in the middle has to put his.
That person better get your ass up and find somewhere else.
But there's no other seats left.
That's why you gotta be like this. Anyways,
I will say one thing about that.
Yeah.
You know, when I don't want someone to sit next to me, I try to make myself look big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't say how Filipino how Filipino is it with me.
Say it. It's your podcast too. You say it.
It's a this is the first, I think. It's Jollibee is 10 out of 10 like Filipino like identity.
Do you remember the Jollibee in San Diego when it first opened? That shit was crazy.
I remember. Yeah.
I don't know if you went with us, but I remember when me and mom went.
Yeah.
There would be like circles on the floor. So
Oh,
it's like
I remember
it
that.
would tell you where are you gonna stand. 'Cause
Right.
It's so fucking busy.
Yeah.
And I remember the first instance of Jollibee that I had. It was their boba.
Ooh.
And I drank the boba and I hated it.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember for the longest time I hated boba because I did not like Jollibee's boba.
So
I like it now.
So like did you take a break on boba because you thought that that's what boba is supposed to taste like?
I remember I think mom got the ube
That's the one I
with
remember.
the boba, and this is why I kind of don't like ube either, is like that really tasted nasty to me.
You're telling me that experience ruined ube for you?
Yeah. Well, it didn't ruin it.
Oh.
Like I buy ube like shit like with mom. But like it really like dampened ube for me and boba for like the longest time.
I remember the ube one, but I think I preferred the green one.
The buko pandan?
Is it buko pandan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I preferred that one.
You know what that is?
I think it's a fruit.
Yeah, but okay. Okay.
I think
There's
it's like-
another one. I don't know. I don't know the other one. It's probably jackfruit.
Probably jackfruit.
Just kidding.
Is it red?
It's like
was a red one.
orange, yellow.
Oh, I like
don't
the
know what that is.
I like the green one because like I like green
Mm.
and it like
That one had the most like neutral flavor, I would say.
yeah I think that was really
It was.
good.
It's very neutral.
I
Buko
prefer-
pandan is very neutral.
I prefer that over
the ube, right?
The ube one.
The ube
yeah.
is kind of, I don't know. Ube is it's a very like powerful like flavor to me.
I'm gonna sound so dumb, but where does ube come from?
Isn't it like the taro? Is taro and ube the same thing?
Yeah, because like if you go to like a boba shop, sometimes they have like taro.
Then that's ube.
Yeah,
Is ube Filipino?
ube's Filipino.
So it's taro, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's look this up.
Yeah.
Let me look this up real quick.
It's essentially the same, isn't it? Taro.
Ube. Halaya. Yeah, it's purple yam. So,
Yeah, but where does it come from? What is the origin?
but the purple yam is taro. That's what taro is too.
Okay, so you get the purple yam, which is also called taro. Then you could convert it to ube.
Yes, it's this right here.
So ube is the name of the dish.
Yes, it's this. I think what it is. I think ube is a specific dessert. It's not the flavor. It's the dessert, which I think is this. It's like this gelatin thing.
Okay.
And I think that is ube. Ube is not the. God, we're like learning. I don't think ube is the flavor.
Yeah.
I think it's the dessert, which is
Okay.
this purple yam.
But
Halayayayang.
that just could be a version of ube.
See, similar dishes as a taro puree.
Okay.
So
Okay. So taro is the ingredient, or is it the yellow? Is it the purple? yam?
taro is also another dessert.
What? Okay, now I'm
Oh,
confused.
taro puree is a Fujianese.
Okay.
But what's taro? Is a root vegetable. I don't know what this is.
Oh, so it's a root.
It's a root.
Okay. I feel like I just
I don't
got
know.
more. I just feel like I just got more confused.
I thought taro was okay. Never mind.
So I work at a Filipino restaurant. All right, you walk up to me, or how about this? I'll walk up to you.
Okay.
You work there. Hi, can I get ube?
Hello, sir.
Okay. Hi, can I get ube?
Sure.
What are you gonna hand me?
What? Ube palabok?
You know what I mean? Like what? Like if I asked you, can I have some ube?
I'd be like, sir, the menu.
yeah. Yeah, ube, man. Ube's good.
So yeah, I think man, I think Jollibee is like
You know, I know. Before you say, no one hates on Jollibee.
Benny Blanco does.
Is Benny Blanco?
He made like he's a producer.
Is he Filipino?
He tried he tried Jollibee spaghetti and he like threw up.
But is he Filipino?
Nah, he's like I don't know what the fuck he is.
Well, okay.
He's
Let
white.
me rephrase that. There's no hate from the like if you're Filipino, like Filipino side, you don't hate.
Right.
Jollibee.
Okay. See, that's where I would agree with you. I think if you hate Jollibee, you're just weird. You're just weird. Because Jollibee has everything. Jollibee has fucking burgers. They have chicken sandwiches. They have fucking chicken.
Guarantee you,
They have spaghetti.
Yeah.
They have adobo rice, and they have fucking the pearl coolers, which is the
drinks.
the drinks I was just talking about, the fucking ube and shit.
Yeah.
They have the pineapple quenchers.
Yeah.
They have a whole bunch of shit.
They have the mango pies.
The mango pies as well.
Mango pies.
The fucking mango pies, dude. Those are so fucking bomb.
Yeah, it's just when it's hot, it burns my lips.
Yeah, that's why it says caution.
Yeah.
But I will say, yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
If you're Filipino and you don't like Jollibee, you're weird.
There's something
You're
fucking
fucking
wrong.
weird.
There's something wrong. Like you probably like, you know,
You hate Filipino culture.
you probably like Carl's Jr. or something. You know what I mean? Like if you hate on Jollibee, like what?
Like you probably, you're just weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just weird.
There's no. All I'm saying is, as a Filipino, there's no reason for you to hate Jollibee.
Yeah.
Unless
There's no
like
reason.
you fucking, unless the fucking bee like fucking
Yeah. Just
punch you in the face or
just
something. I don't know.
don't consider yourself Filipino.
But yeah, man, Jollibee, you know, it's weird.
Masarap.
Huh?
Is it that they're saying? Masarap?
No.
Masarap means like it's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious.
What's their slogan? We need to before this episode ends. We need to know the
All
slogan.
right, let me look up fucking Jollibee's. Hold on. I can't believe this is our first topic. This is Jollibee. Jesus.
It's fitting, isn't it? That's crazy. Very fitting.
Jollibee. Hold on.
What's the tagline? The tagline is like Jollibee.
Dang, they have some in Spain and Italy.
We're global.
That's
Jollibee global.
Langhap Sarap.
Because you know bees, they could go.
That's it. Langhap Sarap.
What does that mean?
Bida ang sarap saya. I don't know. We'll ask Mom later.
That's their slogan.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is in Tagalog, so I'm probably not saying it correctly. Langhap Sarap. That means like, isn't like sarap means like that's also mean delicious?
Yeah, like tasty.
Langhap.
I have a tagline.
Oh, what is it?
Be there or be square.
Inhale delicious.
You totally ignored my tagline.
Inhale deliciously.
Okay.
That's good. The Google Translate.
Yeah, you ignored my.
What the fuck did you say?
I said the tagline.
What
I have a
is
new
it?
tagline.
What?
Be there or be square.
Okay, so lahang sarap, right? Look at that be.
Beautiful. I'll put a sticker of it on my face.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, whoever owns Jollibee is like that motherfucker is like.
Yo, what if Jollibee sponsors?
That's the owner, Tony Tan Kakitong.
He looked like he know good food.
Yeah, he looked like he ate a McDouble before. You know what I mean? Like
And
he's the 5th richest person in the Philippines. Who the fuck is 1, 2, 3, and 4? Who's richer than the guy who owns Jollibee? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dang, you want to hear something fucking crazy? This guy.
So he made it. He made Jollibee. Is what you're saying?
So wait, he was born. He made Jollibee, but I can't tell if he's like adopted by Chinese or he's actually Chinese.
Oh yeah,
That'd be fucking. That would blow my mind if this guy's Chinese
And he made Jollibee.
and he made Jollibee. That's like fucking like. That's like
That's some-
Russia. That's like Russia making McDonald's. Like what? McDonald's?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we love Jollibee, man.
so hopefully you guys like the new setup,
Yeah.
the new addition. I feel like the reason why we did this is to add a bit of spontaneity. Is that how you say it?
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Yeah.
And a bit of just like randomness.
And a bit of wonder.
Jay Wonder. Anyways.
We'll talk about that. Yeah, I'm glad it's a Sorting Hat because, you know, we Harry Potter stands. Watch that old episode we have, episode dedicated to just Harry Potter.
I want to do a part 2 to that.
Okay, we'll have to do it maybe like
because you're dumb for putting Goblet of Fire. Fucking was it 7th?
It's awful.
It's awful.
I told you in the last episode. In that episode.
Okay, sorry guys. Let me just kind of
Let me just say this.
You're telling me it's on ABC Family and you're in pajamas. You're like, oh, this is awful.
Yep, changing the channel.
Okay, you end it right now.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. Hopefully you guys have a great week and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.